Hello everyone, this is the Lovelace family, and today we are checking out the Palm Island. We booked this through a Carnival Cruise. You can book it through other cruise lines as well, or you can just book it outside of those cruise lines if you're visiting Aruba. But man, we had a great time here, a great island. We had a cabana. This is the view you're seeing right now on some of the B-roll shots. But we're going to walk around this island, show you the private cabana that we purchased, show you some food, show you some things that's going on there. But we hope you like this. Stick around with us. At the very end, we'll show you the prices and then give you our final decision if we think that it was worth it or not. Thank you guys. Please like and subscribe to Lovey's Fat Life. So if you're on a cruise ship, the Palm Tours will make you book it through the cruise line. So we did book this through Carnival, and it includes your transportation to the island and then also back. So something definitely to keep in mind, before you order these. Don't book it directly through the tour company. You can book your cabana through the tour company separate from Carnival. Once you go through the Aruba Port duty-free area, you walk outside. That's where the band was playing. Then you look for your Carnival Excursion. Here, we checked in or just showed them our tickets and then headed towards the bus. 20-minute ride. All right, so this is inside the coach bus that takes you over to the area where you'll pick up the ferry. You can see they're nice and wide, spacious, really a lot of cushion. These are nice buses. These aren't like a school bus that's been outfitted like for Kanuku or something. This also has a top area you can put your bags in. So a really nice transportation to and from the island. All right, so they give you 2 wristbands. One is non-alcoholic cruise ship and one is just a regular adult. So they will not allow you to snorkel and drink. You have to snorkel first, then drink. So that's why they give you 2 wristbands. Your kids only get 1. If you don't plan on snorkeling, you only have to put 1 on. But you cannot snorkel and drink. So just a heads up on that. And they explain that to you as well. All right, so we're off on the coach bus on our way to our meeting spot. Here we are. We got the Palm Island photo opportunity here once you arrive. Then you walk down this little decline and you have this little hut area. And then you can see the island out to the right of this, and you'll wait on these little ferry boats that will take you over to the island. So once you get off the ferry, once you arrive, you'll just notice how beautiful the water is, even riding out to it. It's turquoise blue. Some of our favorite waters are in Aruba and Bonaire as far as the view of them. Grand Turk's another one. But once you get off, there's this long sidewalk, kind of like a boardwalk area that you'll walk. And right here it is. You just follow those people and they'll get you checked in. If you have a cabana, you'll have to ask for somebody to take you to your private cabana.
My name is Cecilia, by the way, welcome. I will also be your housekeeping, so I will be at your house, like cleaning for the cups and everything. But from this area, you have the buffet restaurant is already open. That opens now till 3 o'clock. Left side will be the banana boats, those fun rides that you go on the boat, you have fun, you make fun, you got back on, and you're having fun. All right, remember that it's always about the fun. We have the grill restaurant at the center. That will be snacks. We have some veggie new items in. We have veggie burgers. So they have different kinds now. That's open now till 4 o'clock. That's at the center. Towards the sea, you got the snorkel area. It is right beside your house, so you don't have to walk like a far distance. That tower there that you see on the top there, that's water slide. That is only 40 feet high. You will do it. I said it, but you will do that for
No, not me.
40 feet high.
Hey.
For a few hours.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Here we have some gadgets. We have ice on the table here.
Okay.
The cabinet. We carry the
Towels.
Those are for dry. Because I do the hose in the afternoon, this is my new one for redo the hose. So you do not need to use those are not for dry.
Okay.
The garbage bin inside. You got your mini fish, already water, and the prosecco.
Just got what now?
Prosecco and water.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
This is your menu for the drinks.
Okay.
Very important.
So
And
that's another question then. So we can go right out here though,
Yes,
but
sir.
we can't have a drink and go out there, right? Since this is separate, I'll pay for this for the Palms, not Carnival.
that's okay. You do all of
Okay.
the drink
Okay.
and everything.
Thank
You
you.
got the gear for the snorkeling inside
Okay.
here.
We brought our own little full face
thing.
mask and stuff.
Alright, then you can use it.
And he got his own life vest, so
Alright, perfecto.
thank you.
And for the chairs outside, I have
Cushions.
the cushions here because this morning was a little bit, of the rain.
Oh, okay.
For the tienda, but we are there.
Thank you.
All right, so our host was going showing us, around the cabana, the private cabana. But hey, these views were incredible. They were really beautiful. The only problem we had this day was the water was really rough. We could not snorkel a ton. In fact, my son got in and had to get immediately back out. It just kept crashing him up against the rocks. I snorkeled a little bit, not too long, because I got slammed in the rocks as well. Had a pretty big bruise on my left leg. But this is a great view. And they said 2 days earlier it was like glass out there, but it was rough this day. So the great thing about this cabana was the privacy, and this will hold up to 10 people. So if it's $300 some, you divide it by the number of people. They had this nice shower over to the right. You can take those loungers, put them out on the deck. If it was a better day with the ocean, I mean, normally I don't know if it's normally this rough, but yeah, you can just sit right here. You got your own entrance into the ocean. Overall, it was a little bit cloudy starting out this day, but we did enjoy this area. One thing I can say is our waiter that came by, he came by about every 15 minutes probably, and you could order a drink and he'd have it back to you in no time. So really great job on the service as far as the waiter was concerned. All right, we're at the Palm Island. That's the Sand Dollar and I think the Turtle Cabana. All right, we want to go this way? So this is a snorkel area. You get your life vests and your mask and your fins on this side. Okay, there's a little lagoon area as well over here. go over here. This lagoon there. Yes, it looks cool. So there is two main areas to eat, and the center part here is like the main area where they have a bar, they got restrooms, they have the food. I think this day they had chicken tenders and hamburgers. They may have had hot dogs, I can't remember. But yeah, this is the main area. Again, right here straight ahead where we're looking at now is where the bar is at. And over here to the left, we're getting ready to go, is where they have the food. But yeah, wasn't that crowded, really easy to go in line, get you something to eat. We will take a look at the other food area a little bit later on, which was excellent. They had a more of a selection there, but this little grill, pretty much, standard stuff, but we'll take a look at it right here for you. What do you want, Michelle? Same thing? We can get 3 of them, same thing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so you got onions, pickles, tomatoes, lettuce. You got mustard, mayo, and ketchup. Standard fries, a little bit crispy. I like them. They're good, right?
Mm-hmm. Can't complain.
All right. So now the cheeseburger. This is a cheeseburger with like Cheese Whiz type cheese on it, tomato, lettuce, pickles. Let's try it. You want a big bite, so I'm gonna give you one. It's an average burger. I mean, nothing great, nothing bad. It is edible. It's not too dry or anything, so I'd overall give it a thumbs up. It's not like the best burger. It's not a Margaritaville burger, but still good, edible. So it was time to tour after we got through eating the cheeseburgers. And off to the side of this is kind of like a kids area. They have these nice little cabanas over the side here. Here, Michelle's laughing at me because I tripped walking out. The wind was extremely bad. That's why I'm doing a voiceover. They had these nice little like hut things. I don't know the technical name for them. Somebody put that in here. I know somebody knows. But then they had the water slides. They had a kiddie area, and then they had this huge water slide as well. This is also the area you walk around to the right of this. And we're going to head back and look at the flamingos they have there. Who doesn't like seeing flamingos? And they have plenty of them here. So they have a little fenced off area for the flamingos. You can, go up to the fence and kind of just take all the pictures you want, videos. Such a beautiful animal right here, creature right there in front of you. It's pretty awesome. As you can see, plenty of areas there to buy souvenirs of flamingos and so forth. They got, opportunity there. Of course, you're going to pay for it. Here to the right, they had a little basketball court area, so you can shoot basketball if kids want to do that, or adults. And this is kind of a little splash pad area for small kids. We walked over here real quick to walk through it and get some video for you guys. But this is for the smaller kids, but a really cool area for them. So, for example, this day the water was pretty rough. You probably didn't want to have your kids out in the water. That little lagoon area would have been fine for that. But this little splash pad area, if I was a kid, I would really enjoy it. But it's really nice. All right, now we're going to go try some food at the other buffet. Over there is our cabana that we had. That's the turtle cabana if you're trying to figure out which one's which to reserve. All right, this one overlooks the waterway. This is called Miramar. Again, overlooking the water. So if you're on this side of the island near the bathroom, the restrooms are to the left of it. They also have the banana boat ride area as well. So you go down this little hallway, they got some cool arts and crafts in here, and then the restrooms will be on your right. The banana boat will be straight ahead. All right, let's look at the food they got here. We got salads. Fruit. Some desserts. Got some grilled grouper, Caribbean curry chicken, mixed vegetables, pasta, mashed potatoes, Caribbean rice. And this is the area to sit and overlook the ocean.
Did I get a good spot, Dad?
Great spot. This is the overlook. Let's try the mashed potatoes. They taste like mashed potatoes. Not bad. Alright, I keep hearing good things about this rice. So let's try the rice. That rice is really good. I got a spoon here. There's a big bite. I could eat nothing but a plate of that rice. It's that good.
I don't know what that sauce is on top of it, but it's delicious.
Very good. Alright, so let's try the chicken.
The chicken's really good. It is, it's tender.
Let's try the chicken here. Very, very good. So good, I'm going for a second bite. Alright, so we're going to try the grouper now, which I'm not a big fish fan. See how the grouper is. It's pretty good, a little bit fishy, but still very good. I would definitely eat it again, which I just did. So, tried a little bit of everything. Let's try the chocolate cake. It's a little dry. So I'm not a big fan of the chocolate cake.
That's good.
I think this was called like a vanilla pudding cake or something. I don't know. It's weird.
It's delicious.
That's very good. You know what that is? Like a vanilla cake or something?
I'm not sure, but it's good.
Very, very good. Much better than chocolate. So that's all we got. This was much better than the cheeseburger and the fries. So don't avoid the chicken, and curry chicken, and the rice, potatoes, grouper. Thumbs up for us. Thumbs up for y'all?
Absolutely, it's good.
Good stuff. All right, so in the center of this De Palm Island area, they have this cool little area, two little like pond tanks that have turtles in it, and then there's birds always land in this area, kind of like pigeons and stuff. And then over behind it is a little fenced-in area where they have some turtles that walk around, which is really cool, and they're moving pretty quick. So, cool area to kind of come over here and see some of nature. It's not a huge area, but for standard, I mean, it's bigger than some little zoos I've seen. So the turtles get to have some exercise, walk around, and really cool for kids. So there was about an hour left before we had to leave. So we kind of just chilled out after eating on this cabana, in this cabana area. Josh and Michelle, who were with us, they were out doing something else, but it was just nice just to lay here, get that breeze hitting you, and have a drink. And then it was about time to toast.
Listen, cheers to you guys. I'm glad you guys have become our really good friends.
Yeah.
And we've had a good time so far. Cheers.
Cheers! Oh, these are like rubber plastic, right? Is it good?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Not bad.
Look at Michelle's face.
Yeah. Didn't need a bottle.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have the Mamacita, but hey, cheers. All right, so it was the end of the day, and we headed back, but now it's the question, would we do it? I just showed you the price at Carnival. This is a price if you went straight through DePalm Tours' website. And then you do have to book your private cabanas through DePalm Tours. Carnival doesn't sell those. But overall, it was a beautiful day, beautiful island. The food overall was above average in my opinion, especially that chicken and rice, the curry chicken. Would I do this again or not? We paid a lot of money for this. There's no doubt about that. This is one of those, in my opinion, you do one time and you don't do it again. But we did have a great time. What do you guys think? Have you been there or not? Let us know. Thanks. Please like and subscribe.